Good to know, thank you. So, let's hop into audio. Turn. Bump everything down a little bit. Is that better? Awesome, thank you. Okay, so we'll just hop into a new game. Scared you. Take this table. Okay, I like the humor in this so far, and that it's not taking itself too seriously. Thomas A. Beanies. All right, these are fine specimens. So I think the idea, as the name suggests, is that we're going to be kind of Frankensteining cats. Yeah, I think the whole thing's about cats there. Moonlight. I guess we'll do. I mean, I like Nestor and Luna Bears, I guess. Nothing's wrong with Nozzle, but he's got a perfect name. But best of the bunch. Oh no. Jeez. Yeah. We can really shake things up. He's getting a little Anakin and Palpatine right now. Hoard some cats. Okay. Okay. The little bandit telling me what to do. Yeah, Moonlight. View ahead. Alright, Butch. I think Butch is hitting on me. These are your enemies. Goals to... Okay, kill them all. Once per turn. Click on that, click the tile I want to move to. Okay. Attack. Okay, so this is just obviously just a tutorial, but jeez. Oh, cool. Alright, so this is it. Yeah, just the tutorial letting us know how the game works, obviously, but it's the combat and stuff like that kind of reminds me of something like XCOM, but obviously it's a little bit more simple in a way. Okay, so it ends each cat's turn. And Luna Bears is gonna go now. Moving range to attack her as close as you can get. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll. And then shoot at him. But yeah, it's kind of like a super simplified XCOM type game, like turn-based combat and whatnot. Oh, spit. A real thick one, Rose. Judge me from afar. Alright. So yeah, pretty straightforward so far. It is interesting though. It's just let me finish combat when your cat's gonna level up. Okay. So yeah, it's like a XCOM like roguelite game where you just go on runs. And I guess each time you like set out, you get a goofy XCOM indeed. Alright, we'll take Butch's advice and choose Sunburn. Someone's learning. Every cat's different, so check out your cat's passive does. Passives can make or break a run. Yeah. And combos win games. That makes sense. So yeah, we'll be doing multiple runs, I guess, with and we'll unlock different we're gonna outsmart Butch here. Catnip baggy. But yeah, we'll be like upgrading skills and things like that, and we'll unlock new abilities, I'm guessing, as we do complete runs. A stick. Incredible. Boss fight. Okay. So gain 7 mana. Okay, so I think we'll want the like auto-tuned meow. There we go. Got all of our stuff equipped. Now we're gonna rock Pebbles' world here. Oh, he's about to rock my world. Show me what you got. Attack from behind, yeah. Classic video game. Alright, so I'll move there. I don't think it matters too much what I do here. We can't attack them yet, so lob shot at him. 50 HP. Gain +8 mana for ending the turn, so I think that's fine. Syringes on the ground and everything. This is wild. Oh, true. I didn't think about other cats being able to hear this. And going bonkers. Okay. So yeah, we trade turns with Pebbles there. That makes sense as well. We're gonna move in front of him there. We'll spit a couple times, I guess. And then I'll do an attack. And then... why not? I'll attack him a couple times. And we'll end his turn. Oh, the attack from behind though. We'll do Sunburn. And then, honestly, Sunburn again. Why not? And then we'll do Lob Shot. And let's move away from him, actually. I think that's the right call with Luna Bears here. Okay. Forward and straight line, that's not really gonna help there. But we can go behind him here and do a whole bunch of damage. I think that might do it. Oh, no, I guess not. That turn. He's gonna throw another rock. Oh my god. Okay, so that's scripted, I think. Okay, so as long as Nestor makes it out of the fight and Luna Bear's body doesn't get hit too many times, then we should be good. Yeah. So yeah, that's scripted. So I don't feel too bad about that. That's an interesting mechanic though, that they kind of become like permanently maimed. It's a random stat up whenever you're down a unit. Yeah, negative 999. That's a hard hit. Let's just bear with me for 1 second there. Moonlight, I'm just gonna fix something quick. There we go. Alright. There we go. But yeah, negative 999, that's, oh, spawn a poop? Oh my goodness. I think we'll just do, oh, we'll spawn a poop. Why not? Nestor's I feel like Nestor's a nasty boy, so. You're good there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You'll bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gain during your journey. The supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Okay. If you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Perfect. Home we go. Old Luna Bears is looking tough. Look at this guy. Mr. Tinkles. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, so cats that go on one run get retired. And then, yeah, can't do any more adventures. So they relax comfortably. Pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. You end the day, every cat will eat food. Eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. So end the day. Oh my god! Oh my god. Nestor got it on with Luna Bears and made a kitten. Oh my. Something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should toast it inside, right? I mean, pink cell phone. What a name for a cat. When enough kittens are collected, enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure and find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of cat whoopee going on, I guess. Oh, and there's some poop. I wonder what that means. I can't mess over it. Oh, night was calm. Phew. There's turn signal the cat. Okay, I don't know what that means. This is quite the back alley operation. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got more than enough cats to go on our adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Okay, Luna is retired. Beavis! Alright, there we got Beavis in there. We got a pink cell phone. And then I guess Chess, Moo, and turn signal. Okay. Okay, so we put collars on them, and I guess that just buffs some of their stats depending on what they're gonna be used for. So I think a ranged attack. Just want to crate. Gain temporary brace until your next turn. Deal 1 knockback to each adjacent unit. So I think this person will be the tank. I think Chess Moo will be a fighter. Hunter. Yeah, Hunter, and then we'll make Beavis a mage. And then we'll bring stuff with us, I guess. We'll give Shasmu here the stick, and then we'll give Beavis the catnip. Yeah, this game is wild so far. Alright. We get the alley. a bunch of mice, and leapers, and garbage. Spawns random pickups when damaged. Okay, so, and coins, so collect it to get mice. Yeah, I'll just move to it, I guess, but, gain a bone club. My word. Not sure what the poops do, but we'll go here. This thing only has 5 health, so hit it. That should do it. And then end a turn. Oh boy. Infinite range projectile that can't miss, and it does 3 damage. I'll do this one first. Get rid of the mouse, and then we'll hit like one of these guys back here. Yeah, this is an interesting game so far. It's I don't know what I expected, but it's not what I expected. I just saw that so many people were playing it, so I was interested in it. But Beavis is great. I like the name Beavis. As I'm sure many know, I'm a big Beavis and Butthead fan, so. Compared to XCOM, this is like super simple. And so far there hasn't been any like chance to hit or anything like that, so it's really like, again, it's just a really like, there's a lot of nuance to it, I think, but it's a dumbed down version of XCOM. And that's not to talk negatively about this game or anything like that. It's just that XCOM has like a lot of different, like, I guess, levels to it, because you get like the chance to hit, the enemies can like do multiple turns and stuff like that. And I'm sure that this will get more complicated as the game goes on, but I think compared to XCOM, this is quite simplified, I guess. I'll attack this guy, and then I'm gonna whack him with a stick. There. I just want to know what the poop does. If anything, maybe nothing, I guess. We'll do one magic missile. And then move here. Do magic dart, take out the little rat. And I kind of want to, I'm curious what this does too. Is it just like attack it and, yeah, I think it's attack and oh, cool. Lifesteal. So yeah, attack it, and it has something inside that we're gonna bust open. Yeah, Moonlight, same, honestly. It's let's move here and collect this coin, and then use chew, I guess. What's in here? Nothing, I guess. That's less than ideal. Oh. shoot a flea at you? Like, I don't know what the flea does. We'll spit. Oh, we hit our own guy. That was intelligent. Alright, choose an active ability. So this is the one that has a flea. I don't know what the flea does. A maggot friend. Toss a bomb that explodes and knocks units away. That seems pretty awesome. Incoming physical dance has 100%. Ignores shield and can't miss. Destroy a body, equip a piece of cat hide armor to an empty armor slot. That's kind of cool, I guess. No, let's try that. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Ooh, that's a good call, Moonlight. This is gonna very much be a learn as you go type of thing. Hunk of rotting meat partially decomposed. Let's examine it. It still appears edible. Stashes it away for labor. Yay! Awesome. Okay. Fighting a bunch of cats here. This guy's got 5 health. We'll do that. Get him. And then heals 4 HP. That is helpful. Deals 5 damage to any units it hits, so we're gonna do that. And hit it with the stick. That should take care of this guy. And then we'll end his turn. And now we got Beavis here, the star of the show. We'll do that just does 3. So we'll do that on you. We'll attack this guy. Oh. Forgot about that. So we'll attack this guy. And then I think turn signal here. Just move here. Attack the big cat. It's gonna get hit from behind. That's not ideal. Over units and obstacles. So we'll move, I guess, up here, and we'll attack this one because it's not gonna hurt any of our own cats. By doing so, -6. Oof. Okay. Confrontation. Oh, sick. It also hit. Let's see what happens if you attack this. Nothing, I guess. Just destroy the body. Alright. And their turn. Get Beavis here. Doing his magic missile. I kind of want to. Let's just do the magic missile there. We'll do the magic dart on the trash because it drops things when we hit it. Like that. We'll try the super crate box on something else eventually, but lifesteal, that's actually helpful. So he gets +5, that's awesome. Let's just finish the fight. Or no, not finish the fight, there's still that guy, so. Yeah, and then now Beavis is gonna get hit again. Beavis is in rough shape. I'll do magic. Let's do flea shot. And lobbed shot. There we go. Now the fight's over. Okay. Then Beavis gets a level up. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell in their bonus slot, so... Oh, that's actually really cool. And it costs 0. I wonder if the cost goes up though as the shield number goes up, like per battle. Teleport onto a unit dealing damage to yourself and that unit. I don't know about that. Shoot a blast device in a line that freezes the first unit it hits. That's kind of nice. Let's do that. Let's try it out. A charming baby. That's kind of cool. Whatever Beavis last ate must have been spoiled. He got food poisoning. Oh no. Beavis is having a bit of a time. It is. So little HP. Okay. There's a chicken. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Okay. I don't dislike that. That does 8, which is awesome. So maybe let's send Chesmu to whack this chicken. Oh, it hit back. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but and then I don't know what the poop does, but we're just gonna make him poop on that tile. Yeah, it did look innocent. Oh, so he's actually poisoned. That's crazy. I think turn signal here is in yeah, you can't reach anybody, but I think I kind of want him over near Chesmu, because Chesmu is in tough shape, so then we'll do, let's move over here, and then we'll do, I think, Frost Blast to that guy. Oh. Well, I'll take that too. Yeah, can't do anything else, but that's okay. Look out, Chesmu. Oh, so charmed means he'll whack he'll do damage to some of his buddies, which is pretty awesome. Let's move over here. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Ugh, that is actually really annoying, I gotta say. I mess with this guy as much as I can, and then we'll move him back here, and hopefully that kind of protects him. Flex scheme, temporary brace, frost blast. I mean, I'll do frost blast this way. Doesn't really matter, but it's just gonna freeze the poop, I think. There we go. It's taken me a minute to get the hang of this, I'll be honest. Let's magic missile the chicken. Because I do wanna get rid of it. That should do it. All stats increase by 1. That kind of rocks, I think. We can do another magic missile against anyone really, but let's do it against this one. Definitely worth the hassle, yes. I agree. And then if I had to use my catnip baggie, that'll give me more mana, and I can finish this guy off. There. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so worried about Beavis. Alright. You're gonna shoot a flea. Oh yeah. Man. That's so annoying. Good grief. Do that. And then now it is Beavis's turn. Well done, Beavis. Beavis is still poisoned though. Takes damage at the start of every turn, which is tough. You gotta find something to heal him. Let's move. I mean, the food was a real prank. Let's move. I mean, Chesmu is not doing that hot either, if we're being perfectly honest. Let's do this. We will do Bone Club. Okay. Take a poop on the boss here. Okay. This game is so weird. We'll attack this guy, and that should finish him off. Never mind. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, true. Cat IBD is a real thing. Moonlight. I'll move, actually, we're not gonna move him at all. Let's just end the turn. He gains some health back. I'm so confused. What just... Alright. Pink cell phone. You got this, pal. Let's see. Just attack the boss a couple times, I guess. Not too worried about his health, so we'll just do that, because it'll do some damage to the cats in the area as well. Ugh, poor Beavis here is kind of in dire straits. Magic missile this guy. Just kidding. Let's move Beavis to here. We'll Frost Blast this guy. And then not kill that guy, because why would I be able to? Interesting. That's helpful though. Let's move to here. Frost Blast this guy again. And then I don't want to attack him though, because it's going to knock him into Beavis and kill Beavis, so we'll do that. We'll use Chew. We'll move here, finish this guy off as well. And that turn... Oh! I liked that. Don't like that the poo is in the way. But we'll shoot the flea here. We'll also... He's only got 5 health, so we're not going to do that. We're going to end our turn. Beavis is on death's door. So the flea is going to attack the boss in the next turn or two, it seems. Okay, can't attack because the flea is in the way. Let's see what that does. Okay, so there's a coin there. That's not super helpful. But we win. The enemy ran away. That was kind of... so the thing that did the damage there, Moonlight, was a flea. One of our cats has the ability to shoot a flea at one of our enemies. And then the flea stays on the battlefield and it attacks whichever enemy is closest to it, I guess. Jump to a tile adjacent to an ally, damage and displace any units you land on. Okay. Melee attack that immobilizes. That's also good. Turn an adjacent tile into a small grass tile. I don't know what the benefit of that is. I like the backbreaker one. Go to this question mark here. Strong wind howls around the cats, dirt and debris kicked up from the tempest pelt against them, nearly knocking the cats off their feet. Oh no. So I don't know if that's like a debuff that we're gonna get. Oh. Heal 15 HP with the rotisserie chicken. I mean, I've been worried about Beavis this entire time, so I feel like having it on him is more helpful. Pooter? Oh my goodness. I guess we'll move forward a little bit. That makes me think of the house bunny with her cat's name. We'll keep moving forward. I don't want to go in the water. Yeah, it has movement penalties, so we're just gonna move forward and end our turn, and then. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to, though. Let's magic missile. I guess the fly, because that'll kill it. And then we'll honestly maybe use the rotisserie chicken. Maybe it's a waste on Beavis right now, but we'll do that. We'll end that turn. Oh. Oh, never mind, he's charmed. I was gonna say they're attacking each other, but that's what the little baby charm does, Moonlight, is it like brainwashes one enemy at the beginning of the battle, and then they can attack other enemies for us, basically. We'll do that. Didn't quite get this guy, but then we'll move forward a little bit and kind of protect the back of Beavis there. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I should have attacked the blackbird first. Oh well. We'll do magic missile on that. We will move Chesmu here to eat and gain some health. Then it'll attack that. And I think that's fine. We'll end their turn. We'll do magic missile on that guy again. And that'll take care of them. I don't know if we do more, oh, it doesn't matter if I do more damage from the side. This guy's gonna perish on this turn anyways. End the turn, and then I think it should be just a matter of, oh, I wonder what happens if I use the ice or frost blast in the water. Does it freeze the water? That's cool. I like that. We'll do magic missile there. Oh, blocked, yeah. Oh, doy. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. So because it's frozen, we can't do any damage to it. We'll do flea shot here. I want to move around the map a little bit because I think attacking some of these like drops items. move there for now, I guess, because that's... Oops, sorry, just hit my mic there. But, we'll move towards that. Oh, that's what the like dirt dust storm or whatever was doing during that little cutscene, or not cutscene, like the random event that we encountered. It's affecting the battlefield. I didn't put that together until just now. Oops. We'll do magic missile on this guy. I do want this thing to thaw out, but we'll move there. End the turn. What is the wet? Does wet do anything? I don't know that it does. He didn't drop anything. Magic missile this guy, see if he drops anything. He did. Okay, so I kind of just want to end his turn and not have him do anything. I'm pretty confident that he's going to be able to take that big rat out, so we're just going to try to bust open the chest and see if there's anything in there. There's not, so I don't know what that is. I wonder if like there's ever anything in there, or if it just is a like blocks you from damage type of thing. Inflicts sleep, that's cool. And confront, and having confront and the ability to do sleep is probably helpful. Spin, attack everything around you. Spawn, oh, so P's on the tile next to him. Punch a unit into the air, lobbing it back 3 tiles. Interesting. I think we'll do sleep. And then I don't know what it keeps pointing me to this for. Oh yeah, windy at the end of each round, wind blows through. Blows everything in one space in random direction. That makes sense. I'm still learning how to read most of the stuff. That's I don't know if Chesmu is the one to do this, but we're gonna try it. What do we think? Copy, scale, or print? I'm leaning print. So I think it'll give me something, but also, who knows? Alright. Spits out a sheet with multiple copies of the same item on it. Alarmed, the cats checked their pockets. All their stuff got replaced with duplicates of Chesmu's items. I don't even know if he had anything. Which is not great, I guess. Horse blinders. Alright, what did he had a bone item, so everyone had bone item. Your abilities have 100% accuracy and plus 50% crit chance. You're unable to hit any unit that is in a straight line directly in front of you. I mean, that's kind of turn signal anyway. Certainly don't want it on anybody else. Let's see. Let's see it. Looking to buy something. Snack. Yikes. Let's do the rare candy, I guess. It's like a Pokemon. Shenmue. Dawn. Small enemies won't attack you. That's basic attack. Inflicts bruise. Increases all incoming physical damage. That's kind of cool. Attacks are critical if they hit the front of a unit. That's also kind of cool. I kind of like the infested one because that's just like free buddies to distract and fight enemies with. Radical Rat. Alright. It's just tosses bombs that explode at the end of the round. He's brainwashed as well, so is he actually gonna attack us? Oh, I like the music. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so he is gonna attack us. This is tough. Does 10 damage. Damn. That's not ideal. Explodes. Attack to disarm. Okay. Let's move our buddy Beavis over here. He's gonna use the Bone Club, attack it to disarm it. And then we'll use Magic Missile. And we can't really do anything else, so end the turn. It's gonna spawn another bomb. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was gonna do it or not, but that's cool. I don't know what he just did. So let's do. Can I do? I can't do confront and sleeper hold, so we're just gonna hold off on that. Let's grab this catnip. Still can't do confront and sleeper hold, so we'll end the turn there. He's gonna throw a bomb, that's fine. We will do this. Attack that. Oh, might as well Magic Missile this guy. And end the turn. We will. I think freezing him is going to be in our best interest. I should have attacked him first, but oh well. I guess I can do. Does that stack? I wonder. No. It was worth a try. Fleas are moving. Ranged attack that turns anything it kills into meat. Let's do another flea shot there. Can't hit him, that's okay. Okay. Shoot a blast of ice, sleeper hold, confront, dump, melee. Let's confront. And then put him in a sleeper hold. And then we'll melee him a couple times. End the turn. Now he woke up though, so that's less than ideal. Here we'll do mobilize him. We'll do bone club. And then we'll push attack. Move him here. I'm gonna do a lot of damage to him this turn, which is awesome. Could do magic dart and then freeze him. End the turn, he's frozen, he's immobilized, he can't do anything. Oh, that didn't kill him? That will kill him. And no one else is in any danger, so I'll just do that. There. Easy peasy. Save unused basic attacks for future turns. That is... I think I like that better, because I do have to be kind of discerning. Oh, I guess we're ending the run now, so maybe that doesn't matter so much, but I have found that I had to be kind of discerning with the ones who split their main attack into multiple shots. Let's see. Everybody back into the house. Sure, see some cat. Yeah. Raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. Oh. We are Frank and we live under your house. Oh boy. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down there sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy because itchy makes us work harder. What you got going on there, Frank? Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make... We're just kidding on you. But really, we love to build, so if you're gonna wanna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. Oh no. Cat friends. That pipe goes all over the place. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there he goes. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank want retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats because we are kind of retired too. Alright, Frank's going to sleep. We got Amadeus here. Alright, so... Pond foam, question mark? Oh, because it's a kitten. Alright. Butch is not accepting cats at the moment. Frank wants retired cats, and he'll give me an attic for it. Okay, so let's end the day first. Nestor and Farid fighting. Clean up some poops. Pishnu. Alright. I don't know how many. How do I tell how many? Cats we've got. So if I send. Let's send Luna Bears down the hatch here to Frank. He's slow, so when he runs we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Oh. Frank's getting so itchy, I think we're ready to build. Oh, jeez. Frank's got a lot going on. Hoity-toity religious type, judgmental sure, but boy can they heal things. Alright, collar, that's awesome. So it looks like that super monster band just built you a pipe. Well, don't feel special, I got one too. Jeez. Alright, Tink. Oh. Tink's got the best crib. You're the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like, there goes that so-and-so, aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. That's so funny. Alright, Tink's the best, but also the worst. Rude. Alright. 25 cats. Oh. Alright. We'll end the day again, see if we get another pond home, Farid. Some poops. Faria. Alright, Nestor here. Can go down the tube. We'll send him to... Wants kittens. Oh. Alright, send this to Butch. That cat you sent me could really take a punch. Oh god. I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but it will cost you some more cats with fighting experience and all. This time though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. Venture into the sewers or junkyard. Makes sense.
Horrible breath and bad luck. This is called Stray Cat, and you should listen to this song.
Where are our kittens?
Feel the space.
don't know that we have any kits. But let's do Amadeus. Pond Foam, the questionable androgynous cat, I guess. Aren't sure what they got going on. Then Freya there. Storage. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go on an adventure. We'll depart. First, short shot, so we'll give that's cool. Cast one of your spells. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's say Freya here is going to be our hunter. We'll say that Pond Foam, or wait a second, let's check out what we got. So we got 5s across the board for Freya, so they can just be our honestly, why don't they just be our cleric? We'll have max health, so we'll have them be our tank. Pond Foam. Amadeus here will be our let's do that, and then we'll have Amadeus here be our fighter, I think. Well, he's got bad strength though, so. Let me see. He'll be our fighter for Reed, and then Amadeus here is going to be our hunter. There. And we'll lock in. And then we'll bring gain 1 charge. This item is electrically deals damage to units that contact you. Gains mana at the start of its next turn. Okay. Do that. We'll put the charming baby on Freya. Amadeus will get the horse blinders. We'll give Farid here the cat hide mask. Actually, yeah. And then we'll give you the pins and needles. And then we might as well give everybody the bone club. And we'll give free of the rotisserie chicken. Everybody else gets Bone Club. There. Lock it all in. Oh no, why are we going back to the alley? That's not what I meant to do. Or do I have to... Maybe that's how I get to the sewers? Confused. Alright. We'll go over here. It's not quite gonna do what we need to do to the chicken, but that's alright. And then end the turn. That is food. Gonna move up over this way. Can't hook anything. Can't do anything. There we go. Less than ideal. Let's do that. I don't think we really need to do anything else for them. Over there. This does 5. Deal with the little rat there. Multiple times, that's kind of cool. Castable once per battle. Let's see here. Got Magical Blast, Furious Wipes. Let's move first. We'll deal with the chicken here. Or no, we want to use Bone Club. Deal with the chicken. He's gonna get his stats all up. Can't attack that guy, which isn't ideal. Just do that. Kill that guy. End our turn. Should be able to go here. Hit him with knockback, it'll hit the little rat as well. Oh, no, it'll just... Let's pull him toward us. +8, there we go. And then... end the turn there. And then with our last cat, we'll move yo, just trying out a new game there, Elowen. Day's going good. Hope yours is too. Yeah, I'm still learning as I go with this, I just saw that everybody else was playing it, so I figured I'd give it a shot myself. But yeah, how's your day going? Let's Hugo indeed. Move from behind here, and then that'll do it. Nope, it won't. That'll do it though. And then this should finish things off. Awesome. Okay, let's see Farid here. When Alley Cat is down, all stats go up 2 and heal 8. Lightning Bolt that heals and has a chance to stun. Knock back a unit 4 tiles and dash forward and attack it. That's kind of cool. Move toward the closest enemy. The dumber you are, the further you move. He's kind of dumb, I guess. You know what? I think we will do 1D chess here. Let's cobwebs line the halls and ceiling, blocking Farid's way forward. Let's attack. Farid successfully claws through the cobwebs and continues onward. Awesome. Way to go, Farid. Alright, we got a lot going on here. Let's move just over here. For now, we're not going to be able to do anything this turn, so could do the 1D chess, but we'll save the mana. We'll move again, just straight forward here. Cool, it's over there. So they should, I think these guys will attack each other. This charmed one will attack their buddies, so that's irritating. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the flies just attack me. Not ideal. That's helpful, so I'll debuff you. Or I guess remove the debuffs. We'll move here. Just get rid of this fly. Perfect. And their turn. Let's see. Move forward. We'll do claws out, and then lob shot against kitten there. Perfect. And then, let's see. We'll do melee attack there. And then here because I can attack the maggot. I can attack this. There we go. And then same idea, honestly. We'll do Bone Club for one of these. Just the normal melee for that. And then end their turn. It'll be the cat caller's turn. I think it's gonna try to run away. Let's move over here. We'll do that. And then that. And that. There. That should do it. No, it shouldn't. Still got a maggot. Can't hit it. Alright, they're not charmed anymore, so we'll have to deal with them as well. Why I can't move there, that's irritating. Then can't really do anything, so we'll end that turn. Hit them. We'll move, grab some coins. 1D chess. Alright. That'll be that. And then we will get Amadeus, who can move next as well. So we'll move back here. Throw a scrap here just for fun, and then end our turn. And then Amadeus should be able to move here, and then there. Now we did it. Soothing shot, a ranged shot that heals and inflicts charmed 1. Bomb shot, toss a bomb that explodes and knocks back units. Destroys a body, equip a piece of cat, hide armor. I do like that. Let's try that. And then got some glasses. A charmed raptor kitten. Alright. Mana regen. -1 heart. +2 mana regen, so I can honestly probably use it for Reed here. Oh no, I like the cat eye mask though. We'll use it for free. There. I don't know about the raptor egg. We'll just hold on to that for now. Dense fog starts rolling in. The cats can barely see in front of them. Oh. Then this is Magnus. That's not 70 hit points is tough. We'll move. Also, just pick up the coin. Do that too. We'll move 1 tile. Perfect. And that we'll move back here. End the turn. Let's see what Magnus does here. Chaining dash attack and a spin attack, so I think we want to be sort of spread out. Let's go over here. There. End turn. Claws out. Cast that, and then we'll move. Do Bone Club and a Lob Shot. Ah, we won't do Lob Shot. Dang. I gotta pay attention to that. That's tough. Let's do Bone Club, melee attack, and that is that. We've got I'll have to move there. Throw a scrap to him to give him missed. That's also not ideal. There we go. I'll do heal them. And Bone Club on this guy, and that should... Oh. That's brutal. Okay, there we go. June's Priest. That felt more difficult than it should have been. Looked ostracized on a unit, and every unit sees this as an enemy and will attack it with priority. That is pretty awesome. Blind, dash forward, heal a unit, and give it a random stat up. Your next basic attack has one range. They're gonna do that. So that's ideal. Free discovers a basket of fruit. The warm smell of fresh citrus and bananas lingers in the air, refreshing reprieve. You can either eat it, destroy it, or examine it. Let's eat it. Orange juice from the fruit runs down for each unit as he devours it. Fruit healed to full. Okay. There's all of our guys, so yeah. Okay, let's see, we'll move, pick up some coins, get rid of a maggot, and that is gonna do it for Fareed there. Get pond foam here to that, I guess. It missed somehow. Who knows how? There we go. And their turn. Cat collar. Do want to make sure that we can hit this pigeon here. Move as close as we can to the pigeon. Lob shot. There we go. That's awesome. Perfect. needle shot. Shoot a needle that deals damage to Florence, so let's do nothing else. Well, do that. That way, hopefully this guy attacks somebody else. We'll go deal with this one and end the turn. That's we'll move forward here. Then I think what I'll do is attack. What? That feels crazy. I throw it at myself? No. Alright. Trying to figure out why Pond Foam is moving, or is missing everything, but I feel like everyone's kind of missing things at this point. Let's see. I'll do a needle shot for each of these. And then we'll do that for that guy. Oh, why not? Just in case. Fire a magical blast, that should finish the fight, I think. Perfect. Just the way we drew it up. Toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you, then your allies can attack it. Will attack it if they can. Swap positions with any ally. Trample over 1 tile. Let's turn Pond Foam into a super cat. Why not? Future stenches on the air. Pond Foam wrinkles their nose as they find the source, an incredibly smelly bag. Yes. Destroy. Pond Foam rips over the smelly bag and finds something among the trash. Pond Foam got a snack. Wow. Way to go, Pond Foam. You earned it, buddy. A grenade. Of course. It's a merchant. Disco biscuit. Oh my. Flower mix. Plant flowers in a large area. And then a rare candy as well. I feel like I gotta go with the rare candy again. So Fareed. It's level 3. It's +1 to strength. Kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. Start each battle with +20 unfilled max health. That's pretty cool. Excess damage you deal to units makes them explode, dealing the excess damage to units around it except for you. When a unit damages you, counterattack, dealing 1 damage and inflicting 1 or inflicting bruise. I like that. This game, Koopa, is kind of crazy. It is, we're essentially assembling an army of Frankenstein cats that we selectively breed, hence the name. And we have this turn-based sort of XCOM-y style combat that it's basically a roguelite XCOM style game with cats as our army. So Farid here can't move anymore. We get cats for 1 run each. Then they get retired, and you'll see what that means. But we're gonna move here. We'll attack bomb and defuse it. It's also end the turn. It's perfect. Yeah, you're right, man. It's kind of crazy, but so far I'm enjoying it. I didn't know what I'd think of it, honestly. But it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is nice. I think it's a pretty good time. I just figured out what this was. I was wasting it the entire time. That's must have been very frustrating for people watching. Sorry about that. I thought if I casted this as the battle goes on, I get two each time, but if I wait, it'll pick up. Whoops. Alright. We're just gonna keep moving towards this guy. Melee attack. Missed. Awesome. Please don't miss this. Thank goodness. And nobody else has any debuffs, so we're good. Alright. Should be able to start doing some damage to this guy now, so let's try this one. I haven't done this one yet. Oh, that's awesome. Bone club and normal melee, so that is a lot of damage. He's gonna do some damage back. Or just throw a bomb, I don't mind that. Let's move here. That. Pardon. There we go. Misclicked. End his turn. Let's move Amadeus here. -5, and then we'll do claws out, and that just gives him more thorns. It's just gonna keep spawning bombs. That's alright by me. Honestly, I'm liking the music in this game a lot more than I thought I would as well. It's again, I love a game that doesn't take itself too seriously. Alright, this bomb is gonna hurt, but should be 1 turn away from the oof. Hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. This is the fire, but oh well. chess. 1D chess. Move towards this guy, and this should seal the deal. Alright, we win. It is a lot of fire. I feel like the battlefield is going to continue to get more chaotic, like as the game progresses. When you heal another unit over their max HP, you both gain +1. That is pretty awesome. I think we just finished this run, but oh, we're gonna go to the sewers. Never mind. That is cool. So I thought I messed up at the beginning of this, and I was supposed to go to the sewers next because I'd already done the alley once, but I thought that I had messed up by not selecting the sewers, but you need to go through this first phase, get to the sewers, and I'm assuming that'll be the next one there as well, or I can go home. Interesting. Alright, so I have not been to the sewers yet, so we're gonna... This is... And I haven't played Koopa, I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, but I have not played through a poop much of this game. I did the tutorial just to make sure that it was, you know, gonna run and all that stuff. It's obviously low demand, but I was not confident. But all this stuff is very new to me. I don't know too much about it. I just knew that a lot of people were playing it. Lots of poops and coins. I'll do 1D chess and get wet, I guess. Alright. What are you? A boomer. Explodes when killed, so stay away from it, I guess. Let's see what we want to do here, honestly. I don't want to do that. Give him all of his stats up. The one thing I'm curious about is I don't know if these stat boosts stick around or if they're just for this battle. Curious. Let's heal with the snack. Move forward a little bit. Protect the back of him. And end our turn. Okay, boomer. Alright, we definitely need to deal with these boomers. As is so often the case, right? Alright, let's hit him. And could do 2 of these. I only do 1 damage though, so I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Let's gain some thorns, just in case. I don't think anything's really gonna attack him, but who knows? And then we've got our cleric again, who's gonna do some healing for us. And we can remove all debuffs as well. Let's try it. Let everybody in the area. End our turn. I don't like how close these are getting. That's tough. That's honestly kind of helpful though. Just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Who are you? You're a bad guy, so... We can't do that, so... Let's move... let's move there. This is an attack with knockback, and then we'll do that. And turn. And then wish that we could do that, but we can't. Attack this guy. And the turn, this guy's gonna move forward. That's not ideal. That was honestly one of the best things that could have happened. Let's move you back here. You'll do okay, same distance. That. Then let's end your turn as well. I think 2 force, so we could do 3 damage to him. It's not really worth it. Yeah, and that turn we've got Heretic Mark, which means everybody thinks that that enemy is an enemy. Let me see. We'll do. Should probably heal Pond Foam at some point, but I'm not too worried about him yet. Let's do Heretic Mark on that water kitten. Just hopefully that guy sticks around there and deals with it. Yep, perfect. That is more ideal. We're gonna do let's move you here. You'll do your knockback like that. That went also better than I expected it to go. And then give you shield, hopefully. Nope, missed. That's okay. Try it again. Missed again. Classic. Sounds good, Koopa. Drive safe, man. We'll do burst on this guy, and that should finish him off. Knew it was going to do a little bit of damage, so that's okay. We'll attack you. And then hopefully, yeah, finish the fight. Not quite, I guess, but shortly here. One, 2, 3, 4. There. Awesome. First fight in the sewers is a success, so can throw adjacent allies up to 4 tiles on their turns without using their movement action. That's kind of cool. Inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Pond Foam is perfect. He's our tank, so he's going to be getting attacked a lot, ideally. Mud Mask, Fragile, Riddle while wet. Alright. Gives us just +3 shields. Let's put that on... There's no one. Pretty happy with what we've got, except for gain +1 charge when you deal damage. Thorns. That's okay. There we go. Amadeus discovers some tracks. He follows them through a secret path, allowing the party to ambush. Awesome. We're ambushing these gassies. They inflict poison. Yikes. Move up here with Farid. He'll do Bone Club. Oh, they move. Of course they do. That's also really funny, but... Okay, well. -7, so let's move over here. We use the Bone Club again. That deals with that. These are just kind of free movement points, I feel. So I'll do that. We'll move with Amadeus here, who will be able to use a lob shot, and we'll use claws out here, and the turn, and then finally we've got Freya, who will move into the water, which isn't ideal, but be able to use Bone Club, and that fixes that problem. Alright, end our turn there. Then we'll move with Farid. Gross. There we go. Alright, deal with the floaters. Then end our turn. Let's move with Pond Foam here. We'll hook the floater towards us. Seems like an unfortunate thing to do. And then let's do this. Give him more shields. Pond Foam is one of mine. He is. Amadeus here. Move you here. That's a nightmare, truly. And then I think that's all we'll do for this turn. We'll move Freya here to heal. Everybody, give everybody shields, and end our turn there as well. And then this should finish the fight. Awesome. And Amadeus levels up. Projectiles bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. That is awesome. Save unused basic attacks. I did like the sounds of that. If you end your turn without taking any actions, gain an extra turn at the end of the round. When you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. I like the rubber arrows idea. Basically just feels like free damage. An attractive hair clip. Who gets to wear the attractive hair clip? Oh, it's... Alright, we'll hang on to it. Nobody gets to wear it for now. Alright, then we got a printer again, so let's turn it on. Howls and fright as electricity arcs from the machine and stuns him. Oh man. So there's different outcomes for each scenario, I guess. The Flush Master. Yikes. Alright, let's see. So we'll move forward. I don't really know what the Flush Master does. Pushes all units back 10 tiles in the direction it's facing. Okay, let's... 1D chess only moves us one toward them. Let us move straight forward. He might be able to push us back. I feel like these pipes should kind of shield us from the damage that they're doing, or any knockback that he would give. Let's move forward and then we'll heal. And then stunned. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's tough. Okay, they moves toward us. He kind of just did us a favor. So, do 1D chess and move forward and see if that moves. Yeah, gets us behind. We'll do Bone Club and a melee attack. Perfect. Then we'll do this. We'll pull them toward us. Bone Club. And then push attack, which I think, okay, good. I was afraid it was going to hurt Farid there, but pull him back toward us. Poison somehow. Is it fascinating? We'll move Freya up. She'll attack there. Cleanse herself. And then let's end the turn, and then we'll bring them forward. Amadeus here. If only slightly. Nice. Alright. I'm not sure if this guy has a melee attack, but... Alright. You gotta heal Amadeus here. He's not looking so hot. We'll move. The attacks are satisfying for this guy, which is not what I expected from someone named the Flush Master, but I'll move here. See if it still pushes him forward with pipes in the way. I feel like it'll still do a little bit of damage, but hopefully not as much. Let's move Bond Foam here to do push attack there. Didn't quite get him, but I feel as though we can finish it in this turn. We're gonna heal Amadeus here. And Freya's turn, and then let's honestly just move Amadeus up here. Do Bone Club. There. Flush the Flesh Master. Except for that. We can't attack it. But we can attack it with Fareed. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect execution. Amadeus leveled up to level 4. Charisma affects max mana and starting mana, affects mana regen, affects max health and post-combat regen. Dexterity affects ranged attack and ranged ability damage. I feel like this is more what we need. Koopa, it's chill and also very not chill in a lot of ways. We'll do a rare candy again. Fareed is level 4. Fareed is our fighter, so we'll do strength as well. And then I think we can just exit. See what we get into here. Spare some change to help my Nona. Oh. I think I get lots of... There. 10 coins for your Nona. Nona doesn't like me yet. Oh. What the heck, Nona? Alright, now lots of poops. Let's just move forward and grab this coin. Ew. Alright, got him. There. Yeah, poop's rolling toward us. We'll do 8 health. Hook one toward us and then knock it back. And the turn. Okay, so we need to get to these big poops. Very gross. We're in the sewers there, Koopa, so it's a tough spot. Move forward with Amadeus. That doesn't quite get him into range of the poop, but it definitely gets him in range of the blackbird. Killed the poop too, just like we drew it up. We'll do this. We won't do that to that poop, I lied. We'll do it to that guy. We'll bone club that one. Look at that. Amadeus is cleaning up the whole battlefield. I forgot Koopa with Amadeus, he has a buff that when he uses ranged attacks, but if he uses a ranged attack on an enemy, then he it bounces to another enemy within 3 tiles. Just gonna move Freya here into the water. There's not much else that they can do. Owie. There's a poop in front of us, so we'll bone club that. We'll move forward. Attack that one. Fareed honestly is also a Fareed's also cleaning up the whole map. These guys are putting in work. Look at that. Way to go, Pond Foam. And then Amadeus here. Is not quite going to be able to reach that pile. Oh well. Let's see if this works. It did. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. I think there's seemingly another enemy hiding out somewhere, unless I just have to destroy all of these. Oh, never mind. I'm blind, I guess. We'll end our turn there. That's not ideal. Do that. I really do want to not kill this thing so that I can heal with Freya, but I might just kill it and see if that ends it. Perfect. Alright. Still looking alright. Pond Foam levels up. Pond Foam is a beast, so let's just do strength. Make them even more of a force to be reckoned with here. Let's see. A door bars the way forward. It looks like it could be locked. What should Amadeus do? I guess we're examining it. I don't feel super confident, but fiddling with the handle, Amadeus finds a way to open it. Leads to a small shop. Oh, way to go, Amadeus. A Medicat. Basic attack heals allies. That is cool. Poop hood. Not great. Let's get the medical hat. And honestly, maybe a snack as well. Pack of blades. Alright, let's see what everything we've got is. Pack of blades. Whenever you backstab, gain +1 Serita claws. So that's honestly might be helpful for Fareed. Yeah, let's do that for Fareed. Let's say we'll hang on to that actually. Start battle with a charmed pinky. I don't know what. Who knows what that is, but we'll put that also on Freya. We'll give gain +5 for the rest of the battle, one use. That's honestly kind of awesome. Let's put that on Pond Foam here. And then we'll give Pond Foam nothing else. Fareed will get a snack. Amadeus will get a snack. Pond Foam's a tank, so we're set. I think we're feeling good there. Let's maybe also give Pond Foam a stick. Or actually the bag of rocks. Perfect. Here we go. Their health regens a slight amount after each fight, Koopa, and it depends on, I think their stat that's called Constitution. Yeah, so that the little heart with the cross, like the plus in the middle of it, that determines how much health they have, but it also determines how much they regen after each battle. Alrighty, let's... forward, then let's... 200 health. Judas Priest. Alright, whack it with Bone Club. He counterattacks too. Alright. Sheesh. That's tough. So we're gonna move to behind Boris here. There's our bag of rocks. And then push attack. And that. Yikes. Okay. Do claws out. Curious to see if I ranged attack if he counters. Yep, he does. That's tough. Okay. Not gonna do that yet, but we're gonna move away from him. End our turn. Grief. Yeah, this boss is definitely intimidating. Koopa. I could not agree more. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna end our turn there. See what he does here. Oh, attack the chicken. Oh, but he's gonna get stats up potentially. That would suck. I'm glad that we got those snacks now for Farid and Amadeus. That's for sure. He kind of is a giant walrus. He also reminds me of if you've ever seen Spirited Away, No Face at the end. Or I guess not quite at the end, but No Face when he's like consuming everything. Is sort of what the vibes this guy's giving me. And so let's move a little bit towards. Let's move here. Throw. Oh, can't reach, of course. That's so classic. Kill the chicken, get our stats boosted. Hook this guy toward us. So I'm not overly concerned about Pawn Foam's health. And then now we'll give him some shields. Alrighty. Keep moving, everyone. But not too far, I guess. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna end our turn there. Let's see what he does. That's fine. bag of rocks. Push attack. And then think we can reach anybody, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Feeling pretty alright about my chances of beating old Boris here. There we go. Look at that. Gross. Choose a stat bonus. So Freya is going to Constitution. Alright. So now we're going home. Look at that. Everybody survived. Nobody even got downed once. We're thriving. Not just surviving. Thriving. Yikes. Got a Shelob situation going on here. Ruh-roh. Now adventure into the caves. Alright, Koopa, so at the end of each run we come back to our house here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the bone clubs. We'll get rid of snack. Bring in the rotisserie chicken. Get rid of the stick as well. And then bring in Medicat. And the horse blinders. I'm kind of prioritizing the gear. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, but we do get to pick a new squad every run. Koopa, you'll see there's kind of a unique mechanic for that, where the cats from the old run get retired. What that means is they just can't be used again, but they do like breed, literally, and we'll get a new kitten from their breeding. That will grow up in one day, and then we'll get like whatever. They get a mix of like stats that they inherit from each of the parents. So there's the. They shoot out a new kitten, and this kitten will grow up. There's another one. There's Amadeus and Pichnu are fighting. So Pichnu won the fight and was rewarded. Amadeus suffered disfigured. Well, that's okay because Amadeus is retired now. Yep, Pingus here as well. Who looks horrible, but that's okay. Alright, Pond Foam is retired. So he gets dropped down this tube. We'll send him to Butch. Turn Signal, Freya, and Amadeus are all gonna go to Butch as well. For Reed, it's gonna go to Butch. And who's the last one? Freya. And yeah, it makes it really interesting, Koopa, because you don't really get too much of a choice in terms of like um, which cats breed with which cats, and you know. Tink wants kittens, so we're gonna give Tink a kitten. Which one's name do I least like? I'll just send Tori. Tori's a fine name, but it's just an arbitrary decision, so I don't know why I said that, but oh, happy day, my little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. Bear payment. I'm at a bit of a loss here. Uh-oh. Here, take this little bow, I guess. Bright light, the color is just to die for. Oh, thanks, Tink. Could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. Things are cool, dude. Jeez. That's so funny. Alright, we got a fancy bow. It's fancy. I can appreciate a fancy bow. Yeah, this game's ridiculous, Koopa. I feel like we get the rotisserie chicken a lot. Let's just use the bow. Why not? Then we're gonna go to Tracy at the mart here. At the P-Mart. I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. So you must think you're some type of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself. Well, yeah, I thought so. Pet lover. God, that term is so speciesist. Animal companion. I like that. Jeez. Tracy's intense. Every donation of a cat age 5 or older will go directly to the expansion of this location. People thanks you for your patronage and have a blessed day. Okay. I hate you. Yeah, this game's crazy. Cleanse all debuffs. This can be used on adjacent units. Food for eating. Food for eating. And food for eating. Why not? Yeah, food. Alright, Tracy wants cats aged 5 or higher. Stocks a food box. Butch wants cats I've seen the sewers of the junkyard. Frank wants retired ones. And Tink wants kittens. And we got two other locations, I guess, that we have, or 3, I guess, that we haven't yet discovered. Alright, I think we need to pass another day, so Pink cell phone started a fight with turn signal. There were no winners. That's kind of the ideal situation, I feel. And now we've got a bunch of cats, so we've got Vias or Vias over here, or Vias. And then we'll end one more day and see what we get. Alright, Beavis. Turn signal made a kitten. Turn signal, Pink cell phone started a fight. Turn signal killed Pink cell phone. That's less than ideal. Oops. Alright, Myra's terrifying looking. Is there a place that I can send them? Yeah, trash. Get rid of pink cell phone without receiving any favor or awards. I feel like that's kind of the only option there, but maybe I'm wrong. And then let's see, we can go with Myra here. Mela. Oh god, Myra's horrible. Marquise. And Bingus. How old is Beavis, I wonder? Not old enough. How old is... Jasmine? Not old enough. Alright. Let's depart. Interesting. So, Mela... Plus 20% dodge chance. Plus 4 speed. Minus 2 damage. Feel like they'd maybe be best suited to be a mage or a... say hunter. For now. We'll see. Closest ally moves towards you, melee attack. I think that is naturally a cleric, even though... Yikes. Shot. Make you a mage. And then Pingus here is going to be our tank. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll equip everybody, so you'll get the charming baby. Okay, so you get, items get wear and tear from going on adventures. That's fascinating. +3/+1 at the end of each battle. Until the end of each battle, each time you kill a unit. Basic attack already heals allies, so that's fine. The mud mask. Oh god. And start battle with Charm Pinky. Alright. Just got all the gear on her. Marquise here can do +2 intelligence, -1 constitution. I think is fine. I'm gonna be backstacking 1 straight claws. That'll be for Pingus, who's also gonna get cat hide mask. Or let's give them the champion's mask. And then Mela here can have the cat hide mask. And I guess the let's do the cat hide mask. And then we'll get Mela here with the rotisserie chicken. Let's give somebody a hand grenade as well. Or no, give Pingus the rocks. Give Mela the grenade. There. My vermin will eat their faces. Suppose we'll see. A boss fight already. Or maybe not a boss, I guess. Sleep dart. That's kind of cool. Interesting. So, move this way. And end the turn for you. We will... Let's see. See if this guy drops anything, I guess. Nope. That's okay. End the turn there. All the mice and the rats are gonna move. That's fine. Boy, she really is horrible. Alright, move here. Heal you. End your turn. Then ideally, our guy here. Yeah, that checks out. There. That's okay. This crow will fly away at the end of the round. They give us all stats go up and we get a little bonus, like they have a drop. Except he didn't fly away at the end of that round, so now we will definitely have a chance to finish him off, which is awesome. I didn't expect that. Let's do... Let's do that. Pick up a coin. Why not? We will do... this with Pingus, and then we'll move. Someone was injured. 224, 39, 40. So we'll heal them, and then end our turn there again. And then we should be able to take out that crow in this turn. Perfect. We'll do a fleece shot there. There. And that one's charmed. That's awesome. Dang. That's okay. End the turn. Let's move you here, honestly. That's fine. There. That should do it. Perfect. And Marquise levels up. Absorb, spend all your mana and heal that much HP. That is awesome. Teleport onto a unit, dealing damage to yourself. Gain thorns, shoots 3 magic missiles at 3 random enemies. It's also really cool. He's so smart. He's giving me Handsome Brothers energy in a way from Slapshot. Let's do, so they do 3 magic damage. I think I'll, oh, his health is horrible. So maybe we'll focus on that. Let's see, mob of rats scurry all around charging at Marquise. Oh. I don't think that there's a great option here. Marquise looks like a charmer. Tries to convince the rest to leave her alone, but the attacker instead, never mind, took 5 damage. The entire party took 1 damage. That's not great. Nice try, Marquise. There's some food there, so that's gonna be the first order of business for Marky Mark. Toss, never mind. We're just gonna end the turn, I guess. Alright, Marquise, you're moving over to this food. There. That'll do that. At least this one's the one that's charmed. Mangy. Spawns maggots when it's damaged. Eesh. This. Just do a normal attack. Or not. Love it. And then let's move forward here, do a lob shot on you. There. Maybe next time, yeah. It's okay, this mangy guy. I did not even see that guy, I'm not gonna lie. Do this. That was dumb, so that's okay. Can't do that. Alright. Kinda wanna attack that, but I think if I do wind. Okay. Didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. That's okay though. Put you to sleep. And move toward you. Did our glasses break? Nope. Something broke. That cat did come out of nowhere, Koopa. You're right. Kinda caught me off guard, that's for sure. Sheesh. Alright. Move. Perfect. Flea shot. There. Attack him again. Alright, let's just finish the maggot here. And then end his turn. Marquise looks fantastic. They're gonna go right here. Attack him, and then I think that finishes it. Perfect. Look at us go. Choose an active ability to learn. Cleanse, removes all debuffs from units in an area. Your adjacent unit gains a random positive effect. Like that. If another unit +5 End of the turn, heal units in an area. There we go. Prayer. Power of prayer. Another one in the bag. Yeah, that's right, Koopa. We're nailing it. Used hat. Marquise, you look awesome. Alright. Pingus finds a large trash bin that lit its jar and the stench from the refuse floods Pingus's nostrils. Man, these rolls have been rough here. Let's open, I guess. Pingus tries to get in the bin, but accidentally tips it over, spilling its spoiled contents all over himself. Pingus scurries away, covered in poisonous filth. Oh. Awesome. Alright, we're fighting Maisie here. Maisie switches spots with any cat that we attack. Alright, Marquise is going to do... Is there any way that we can line ourselves up with Maisie? No way. Let's do this. Let's see if they switch spots. They do. Perfect. Sleep dart you. Blast you into all your kittens. There. And then Pingus has, luckily, is our kind of our beefiest cat, so I feel like if it was gonna happen to somebody, it's kind of ideal that it happened to them, but don't love that it happened at all, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. We'll do a lobbed shot. Yeah, just at the boss. How big of I mean, let's see. Not bad. And then let's see what we can do. Prayer heal units in an area. Yeah. Alright. We're doing what we can here. That Mason ran away. Alright. Sandstorm. Darude Sandstorm. Dig to any open tile, pushing unit back one tile. Start a sandstorm, deals 1 damage to all units at the end of the round. Huh. I wonder if castable once per battle. Let's do that. Why not? Alright, we're gonna try the hard route. Why not? It already looks substantially harder. Let's see. Let's move forward here. And we'll Wind Slash. That's not so bad. And we'll do that. Attack that maggot. And end that turn. Now it's Pingus's turn. So I think the ideal thing to do here is go there and then attack this guy. There. Creepy. I guess so. Go big or go home indeed, Koopa. That's the whole model of this channel. It's really not. This is, we're too, trying to keep it too chill to have something like that for a mantra, I guess. But I can dream. You're missing some health, so let's do this. There we go. Does that heal enemies too? I'm interested. It does. That's interesting. What is causing the fire here? Leaves a trail of fire everywhere it goes. That's also less than ideal. Why not? Deal with that guy first. Deal with them. Do it again. Why not? Alright. Got him. And there we go. Just about done. Huh. Look at that. We're nailing it. Oops. Let's take out this guy too. Why not? Nope. There you are. I did not see this guy. I am blind. Yet again. Alright. That was a tough look for me there. There we go. There, Mellow leveled up. Soothing shot, range shot that heals and inflicts charmed 1. Deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles. If this kills it, gain 5 mana. It's kinda cool. All the Wild. Charmed Tom Tom. Why not? Death Scythe. Alright, we got an upper. Death Scythe uses spin attack after this. Die at the end of your turn. Yikes. Real glass cannon there. A deep hole in the earth lies before Marquise. Orange-red light dances up from something burning deep below. Enter the hole, Marquise. Let's see what happens. Betty's laugh breaks the nervous silence, and moments later Marquise emerges with a devilish smirk on her face. It might be a trap. Alright, Marquise. What's going on with you? Got me worried. Let's see. That's a big guy. Got a tunnel right behind him though. We'll leave him there. Maybe not the play. Let's see. There we go. Then we'll do. Would be nice to be able to do the sleep dart, but that will not be in the cards. We will. I think let's. Kill what we can kill on this. No! Just as I was about to say it, too. Well. Pingus is in it. Let's see here. It's a bit of a delicate situation we're in. 50% chance to dodge things. That makes more sense. Be really quite something to be able to get rid of this guy. Thank goodness. And then let's wind blast this guy twice. Turn. Move away with Pingus here. Just because feels like we're on death's door otherwise. And we'll use that. Marquise can take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Oh. There goes Pingus. Let's Let's deal with this big Tom. Just like that. End our turn. We'll do normal attack there. And then we'll do a spawn the Tom right there. End our turn. Everybody's in trouble right now. Yeesh. Let's heal Marquise, and we'll do a little magic. There we go. She go that way. She gonna go this way. That did nothing. That's perfect. Wasted a turn there. We're gonna do that. And we'll do a lob shot here. That. Let's see what these guys do. They attack the random Tom, that's perfect. That's not ideal. We'll do that. That should finish him off. And then we'll do the magic dart. That should finish him off. Alright. So Pingus will be revived, but Pingus will also be maimed for the rest of the journey. Host start each battle with 2 tiny spider familiars. A spider egg parasite is added to your inventory. You can unequip parasites freely. That's kind of cool. Basic attack deals 1 damage for each tile you shoot beyond range 3. At the end of your turn, spawn flea familiars equal to the number of enemies you've killed this battle. Kill an enemy. I like Fleabag. Not always helpful, but helpful against mobs, so I'll take it. Not eat. Not destroy, loot. Hopefully. Digs around underneath the soft leaves of the plant, finds a collection of powerful looking seeds. Got some seed bombs. Look at that. And some food. I like the idea of both of those. Choose a passive ability. Cool. Ice immunity can damage frozen units. +1. At the start of it. Basic attack deals 2 magic splash damage. I like the force field one. Let's see. And then final boss of the sewers right now is Radical Rat. Throws bombs to us. What do you got here? Antidote. Alright. Pingus is in rough shape. Honestly, might just end his. I'll move him forward a little bit, and then end his turn here. That I don't have a problem with, if I'm being honest. Let's move you. Here. Magic dart. Oh. I didn't expect that. That's okay. Actually, let's just heal, and then we'll end his turn. And then we're gonna move Myra over here to do some real good healing. There we go. He can spawn a bomb all he wants. It's fine. We're gonna move Mela. She's not gonna be able to get rid of the bomb, unfortunately, but that's is what it is. That's okay. That's all we can do that turn really with him. He turtled, more fire. Less than ideal. Hit him with a bag of rocks. Just kidding. Missed both attacks. I love it. Let's move him back out of there then. End his turn. It's also not super ideal. I think he's on fire, which... There we go. Move here. Okay. That was a really dumb thing to do, but I was so curious to see what happened, and now I know. I'm gonna heal. End his turn. Myra here. We're gonna go here. Heal him. Prayer. Heal the whole gang. And end her turn. There we go. Alright. There we go, finally somebody hit something. End our turn. We'll, hopefully be able to hit this guy, but honestly, who knows at this point? No. There we go, finally. End your turn. Let's see. That's actually fine. He's on fire. Thank God. Let's heal you all. And we're gonna move forward. Basically just gonna move forward like this and try to lock them in here. But then there's gonna be bombs that are coming, so we'll have to be wary of that, I guess. Throw another flea over there. That's okay. This one's a bit of a slog. Actually do the bag of rocks again first. Miss as always. Missed again. I love it. There's so much fire around us. I would love if it would hit him. I don't have any way of putting the fire out, which is a bummer. Can't attack him there. I'll absorb. I guess I'll try to move out of the corner, see if he moves out of the corner with me, but so far this has been annoying. Heal everyone we can. She can't heal herself. That's okay. Just kidding. Oh, that's a tough look. -5. Yow. So we'll do that. And the turn. This is brutal. Let's see if he... And there we go. That's what we need. Finally getting some hits in. Move back here. We don't have a healer anymore, which is a bummer. Let's... That put out the fire? Nope, it fans the flames. Okay. This is so rough. Like, yow. Can't do anything to him with him, so throw bombs. That's fine. Thank you, Flea, for your service. Alright, now we're doing some damage to him. This was just a real tough start to this fight. The rolls are not in my favor right now. It's also user error. I'm not thinking things through here, but that's okay. It happens. Yeah, the fire is everywhere in Moonlight. This round is not going so hot, but we're wrapping it up here in a second, I think. We've got 15 HP left to take out on him. We're going to move forward. I don't think we are in range of doing anything, so that's fine. End our turn there. He's got so many bombs going. I think he died. The fleas have been super helpful. Look at that. go, finally. That was the longest fight ever. Good grief. Alright, passive ability to learn for Pingus, who +2 shield when you take damage from an ability. Knockback you deal is increased by 10. Enemies will attack you instead of your allies if they can. I like Infested still. I like the spawning buddies. I'm gonna now venture to the junkyard, but we're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna head home. Look at this. We thought that was a lot of cool looking things. Charming Baby broken. Yep. Attractive hair clip. Death Scythe. Scares me.
When I'm dejected. It's called Tears in My Milk Bowl, and I like to dedicate it to my ex-girlfriend Gloria.
Get rid of the horse blinders. Bring in the splintered crown. Ooh, rocks. And upper. Glasses are worn, so get in the upper. I'll projectile that spawns tall grass. I mean, I think I'm fine with that. And Myra is horrifying. Alright. Everybody's in there, let's end the day. There are no winners. There's so much happening. Pichnu is dead. My goodness. I was looking in your windows and seeing you got lots of cool junk in there. I'm Baby Jack. At least that's what the people around here call me. My Nona says it's because of how talented I am. I'm a superhero, you know? No, Nona also says good boys do nice things, so I got a gift for you. What I just gave you, that's what rich people call furniture. Filled with Jesus juice. Oh my goodness. Furniture tab. Filled my house with all kind of junk. Be with my Nona in my little shack. Okay, we got a soda can. How cool. Something for them to play with. Alright. I think that is going to do it for this one. Yeah, different definitions of Jesus juice and stunning furniture. Yeah, you're right, guys. But I think that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for coming along for the ride. This is trying something new. Let me know if anybody's interested in watching this one continue. This was a bit of a trial run of this game. Just wanted to try a game that I wasn't familiar with, but let me know if you're interested in seeing more of it, and I'll keep streaming. And then yeah, toss me a follow if you haven't already. But thanks guys, I'll see you later.